I resent my boyfriend. When we were newly dating, my boyfriend and I watched the 365 Days movie together. Instead of enjoying the movie with me, he told me, "Hey, you need to lose more weight and be more like her. That's my type." And that deeply cut. Even after that, he has told me multiple times that I am too voluptuous, too busty, and it looks odd compared to my short stature and leaner figure. I am 5 feet, I was 5 kilograms over my weight range, but in way obviously overweight. All my weight was concentrated in my boobs and thighs. So no, I never looked overweight or anything. I can confidently say that I was hot and had a pretty face. I was pretty popular in my college and he knew that. I got asked out every other day and honestly I liked the attention. He apparently likes tall, lean girls who aren't too busty like I was. I lost over 10 kilograms after that, but I still don't feel confident or secure in my skin. I don't feel beautiful like I used to because I feel like I am doing all this for some imaginary approval instead of myself. I was much happier when I looked like I did than I do now because I don't feel like I am ever going to live up cinematic standards. Plus, it's not like he doesn't like busty girls, he does check them out. He doesn't want a busty girlfriend because they are not his type to live with. This happened over a year ago and he has profuse apologized and changed his behavior in order to salvage my relationship. He is good now. He respects me and my body and loves me and is doing his best to prove that he is sorry. But no matter what, I'm not able to shake this off my mind. Every time I look in the mirror and think I am pretty even for a second, this pops in my mind. I don't know how to get over it. It's unhealthy at this point because I am subconsciously comparing his actions to my ex. When my ex and I watched 50 Shades of Grey together, he wouldn't stop telling me how I am hotter and better looking and would watch me any day than the movie. I don't have any feelings for my ex, but I just want to be loved and appreciated for me, I guess. I love my boyfriend very much, but this resentment is just building inside me and I am unable to get over it. I don't know how to deal with it. Does anyone else spend their weekend nights in just binge eating and masturbating? Lol, I wish I could show my face but I can't. I'm a pretty attractive 29F. I work out, I eat healthy and I take care of myself, but BC, I work in healthcare. I'm always either too mentally drained to go out and socialize or too tired to actually get ready and go out. I'm much happier at home in sweatpants eating whatever I want and masturbating. Lol, am I pathetic? GF nearly dumped me after first hookup. We had met about 8 months prior and became friends. We always flirted a bit but were unavailable at different times due to other relationships. Then the time came where we were both single and we went on a date. Needless to say, the tension had built over months and shortly after getting back to hers, we hooked up. I was so worried about making it good, had been a while for me at that point, that I was so vanilla and boring. Which I found out later, she told her friend and she convinced her to give me another shot. Lucky she did. We talked about our first experience so I was aware what she wanted the next time. We went crazy and it was bloody amazing for both of us. She said she was glad she told me and gave me another chance. Now we're getting married. I didn't realize how important chemistry is until now. I used to just be happy to get some. I think I may have developed a fetish. I am a young adult, am 23, and I am not what you would call hypersexual. I don't hook up or watch X-rated videos, at least not often. I don't usually let myself get caught up in those kinds of things as I was raised to not crave such things. However, I watched the movie Nope for the first time the other day as a friend said it was a good movie, and there is a scene towards the end of the movie where the alien, Jean Jacket, sucks up a bunch of people from the circus area and eats them alive. Now I don't know how to explain it, but when they show the scene of the people inside the alien screaming and freaking out, something went spun up in me and I had a feeling I don't think I was supposed to have watching that. I don't know why or for what reason, but I have found myself abundantly aroused at this scene in the movie. I can't stop thinking about it. I found the clip on it and I can't stop watching it and doing things to myself, if you know what I mean. I feel like I am doing something wrong, but I also want to see more things like it. There is just something about the terror and screams and they show that lady just being sucked up the tube to her unavoidable fate that really revs things up. Like I keep imagining she knows she is being eaten and will soon be digested and there is absolutely nothing she or anyone can do to stop it as the tube forces them further in. I know I probably sound like a degenerate, but I needed to tell someone and it definitely can't be anyone I know. I'm no longer attracted to vagina. I used to be obsessed with vagina. The way it looks, smells, tastes, and of course feels during sex. Recently I've realized that I never get off to looking at it anymore. My dick just stays soft at the thought of it. The smell makes me almost gag or throw up, and I'm not into eating pussy like I used to be at all. It just seems to disgust me and I'd why. I've always been straight, always loved pussy so much. Now this is happening to me. I don't understand.